in the Nishan Maru.
Yeah!
You know, give them a taste of what it's all about. Haven't decided yet whether to get the real harpoon or put a big rubber suction cup on the end, you know, like that, and hit them like that. But one of the things that, you know, people are saying, you know, well, you guys are a bunch of pirates, we're being called pirates. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Kids love it. But when you just go back, take a look at history, back in the 17th century, piracy's out of control in the Caribbean. Who's doing anything about it? Not the British Navy, not the Spanish Navy, they're all taking bribes. You know, politicians really haven't changed much over the years. So, piracy was finally ended in the Caribbean because of one man, Henry Morgan, a pirate. And it was it needs a pirate to take out pirates, and because we are pirates of compassion in pursuit of pirates of profit, and so I think that we're going to win on this, and we're proud to be pirates. And by the way, for all of you people who read the LA Times and everything about the pirates out of control in Somalia, they're a bunch of teenage poor people.
Exactly.
Whose country has been totally looted and devastated by illegal fishing and toxic and nuclear dumping in their waters. The real pirates are the Japanese, Taiwanese, and European fishing fleets that are destroying those waters. The real pirates are the people running arms through those waters. You know, when the pirates of Somalia grabbed a French fishing vessel and held it hostage, didn't anybody think why was that vessel there? Because the entire coast of Africa, west coast and east coast, is being destroyed by large industrialized fishing fleets that are taking everything. We have taken 90% of all of the fish out of our oceans. And if we continue with this, we're going to kill the oceans. And if the oceans die, we die. It's as simple as that. So we have to fight to protect these oceans. 90% of all the sharks in the oceans have been removed. The big fish have been removed. And you know, and there's also a connection with being vegan. And this is why our ships are vegan vessels.
All right.
Because 40% of all the fish that's taken out of the ocean isn't eaten by people directly. It's fed to pigs and chickens and cows and cats.
Yeah.
Cats, domestic house cats, are eating more tuna now than all the world's seals put together. Pigs are eating more fish than all the world's sharks. And chickens on factory farms in Denmark are eating more fish than albatross and puffins in our oceans. This is what we've done. We've turned the pig into the largest aquatic predator on the planet, and that is just sick. And we have to put an end to it, because if we wipe out life in the sea, we might as well just kiss ourselves goodbye, because we cannot survive with a dead ocean, and that's where we're heading, towards dead oceans. And we have the laws, we have the treaties, we have everything we need to protect the oceans. What we don't have is the politicians and the leaders in this world that have the courage and the guts to go out there and uphold these laws, because they're too busy being corporate whores to corporate America.
Yep.
So what we need is involvement. And here's what I always tell everybody is that don't expect governments to change things. They never have. They never will. Slavery wasn't ended by Lincoln. It was ended by people like Wilberforce and Douglas.
Yep.
You know, women didn't get the vote in this country because of President Wilson. He took the credit.
Right.
It was the women who went to prison and who were abused for their efforts. That's how come they got the vote. Everything comes from the passion of individual citizens. And this is how we're going to save this planet, through the passion of individuals. And it doesn't matter what names they call us. They can call us eco-terrorists. They can call us anything they want. The truth will always win out in the end.
Right.
And we're not going to win this by signing petitions and attending meetings. We have to win this by going out and kicking ass and making sure that we physically protect these animals.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm wearing a shirt here which was given to me by the women of the Longhouse, of the Mohawks, of the Kanawaki Reserve, of the Five Nations of the Iroquois. We are the only two ships in the world that fly the flag of the Five Nations. And we're proud to have been given that flag. And because what the Japanese did was they took away all of our, every time we got a registry, they would take away our flag. The Canadians, we lost their flag. The British, we lost their flag. And so the Mohawks invited us there and said, well, we have never given a flag to a ship, but you can take our flag to sea. So the flag that you see in the Whale War series, the purple one with the white tree of peace on it, is the flag of the Five Nations, and we're really proud to be flying that flag.
Yeah.
And on behalf of the Five Nations, I'd like to recognize this is the territory of the Chumash, the original people here, and also the territory of the First Nations, all of those animals that lived here before humans were here. including that great monarch of this land, the grizzly bear, which now only exists on the flag. And when we can return the grizzly to California, then we'll finally have won the day for the planet. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to talk to you.
Yeah.